just learned the most crazy thing about myself. I'm so tired, so tired of being able to be swayed by anyone. I want what I want. I'm tired. Tired of letting people dictate what I'm going to do in my life, who I'm going to be with. I'm so tired of people underestimating me. But I underestimate me. And with the law of assumption that I teach, like, you have to actually start assuming things differently, and I assume that people will take me as a joke. One thing I've learned is that when you choose love and you risk it all, and it doesn't always work out, that's when people start making their judgments and their assumptions of you. But what do you think of you? What do you think of that experience? Was it a learning experience? Did you learn? Did you grow? Right? Did you keep your heart open? One thing I can say for sure is I sleep perfectly fine at night, knowing that I gave everything I had to love. I risked everything for love. How many people can truly say that? I don't give a fuck how many people can truly say that. I give a shit. How can I say that? Did I say that? Did I get to the point where I'm 90 years old on my deathbed telling the universe I did everything I could? I made this life count. Yeah, people judge. Yeah, people think I'm stupid and naive and ignorant even sometimes, but I don't care. I care about what I care about. I want to be happy. I want my life to mean something. I want to be so happy, so content in my own energy that other people look at me like I have 3 heads. I want to be in a union with my soulmate. So sue me. Just because the entire world has written that off doesn't mean I have. I might be crazy, but I guess I'm crazy enough to believe in love. And I'm tired. So tired of giving up on myself. I see what the 3D says, and then I used to just be like, oh, I guess there's the answer, and then move along, right? The job doesn't accept me for something, I just move along. A guy I don't even try to manifest it, I just move along. Oh, he's a workaholic? Okay, there's my answer, bye, even if I wanted him. I always just took the world for whatever it offered. I never knew that I was allowed to fight for what I want. I wasn't up until this point. I was, but I felt like I wasn't. I felt like every friend or family member I ever had, their opinions mattered more than my own. Like even throwing tarot cards. So many people don't like that. I don't give a fuck what people like. I love tarot cards. I love tarot and I love Jesus. And I can use both words in the same sentence. I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to do. You don't like the F-bomb? Get the fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe, it is that easy. You don't like who I'm in love with? Don't care. Don't sleep with him. It's that easy. I am so over it. I'm so over letting everyone dictate my future. Fuck that. It's my life. It's my future. I'm 34 years old. Damn, you would think by now I'd be like living for myself, but I'm not. I let everyone and their grandma dictate what I'm going to do in my life, how much money I'm going to make, what I charge for my services, if I charge for my services, what I say, what I wear, where I go, how I speak to people, how controversial are my statements, how long am I going to be in this relationship, how many people are going to tell me that I can't be with that guy. It's like stupid. And for the longest time I was so afraid to get what I want. I don't know. I just thought that's how enemies are made. Think about it. People who get what they want normally make enemies of people that don't get what they want. Plus, if a lot of people are telling me to do one thing and I do the opposite and it works, I always just made enemies. They knew I couldn't be controlled. They knew that I wasn't going to do what they told me to do, and I don't know. I just always felt like I was going to be in trouble or threatened or hurt for achieving something I want to achieve. But I will tell you one thing. the last couple weeks, I have seen the devil face to face. There's not much more I fear in this world. I'm basically about fucking done with fear. It's the rebirth of a lifetime, I guess, and I don't really care anymore if people want to dox threat me, death threat me. I've had my car fucking tampered with this week. I had every single email I have hacked. I lost the love of my life. I'm homeless. With pennies to my name. You get to a point where you're like, fuck it all. Fuck you and your judgments. Think whatever you want. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't know you. I will never know you. You don't pay my bills. And you don't sleep next to me. So who are you? I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. It's the most liberating moment of my life. I'm done. I don't care if you like my life. I don't care if you like my story. I don't care if you like my channel. I don't care if you like my face. I don't care if you like my attitude. I don't care if you like my beliefs. I don't care if you like what I talk about, how I preach. I don't give a shit about any of that. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. It is that easy. You don't like me? Avert your eyes. Get some sunglasses, honey, because you're going to need it real soon. I'm so over trying to like fit into a little box that people have for me. I see the way people think of me and look at me, and they look at me like I'm just naive, childish. People don't really know me. They project what they think they know about me. People have no idea what I've been through. No idea how strong I am. I'm tired of being underestimated. But I underestimate myself. It's not anybody else's fault. And that's what you learn when you get to this rock bottom place, when you get to like nothing but bone on bone and just hell on earth. You are forced to look at shit like, wait, why'd I get down here? Why am I in hell? I know what heaven looks like. Why am I in hell? I know what heaven feels like. Why am I in hell? You start to realize, like, you put yourself there. Put yourself there because you live in fear. You give a shit about others who don't give a shit. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. Random strangers on the inner tube. It's like stupid that I would even believe for 2 seconds that people saying things like, move on, you deserve better. You don't know what I deserve. You don't know how good of a man that guy was to me. You don't know that the man I came here for is the man of my dreams, literally. I've been dreaming of him for 12 years. People don't understand that, and that's okay. It's not up for them to understand. It's up for me to understand. So although I've shared my story, shared my testimony, and it's been a shit one for the last 2 weeks, it's like the end of a chapter for me in caring what people think. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done caring that people don't want me with him. I want me with him. I'm done caring that people don't want me rich. I want me rich. People that judge and say, you shouldn't throw tarot cards. I want to throw tarot cards. Period. That's it. So I'm going to do it. In fact, the more comments I get like that, the more tarot cards I'll buy. People who are angry at me that I say the Bible isn't the holy word of God. Okay, that's my opinion. Bye. Like, I don't care if it offends you. Get offended. I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally done caring about what other people think of me. You don't like the way I look? Don't look. Don't like the way I sound? Put cotton balls in your ears. I really don't give a shit. I'm so over it. I'm gonna get what I want, how I want it, if I want it, for as long as I want it, with whom I want it. That's it. 0 people on the planet will be convincing me of anything anymore. I convince myself. That's it. I'm tired of underestimating myself. I'm a powerhouse, and it's about fucking time I start flexing. I think 2024 is going to be the year of the flex. Like, it's gotten off to a really rough start, so I just want it to be better. And I think I'm finally ready to take a stand and say, like, nope, this is what I stand for, and that's it. My best friend sent me a link yesterday to blind dating, speed dating, and I was like, oh, I love that my friend is concerned for me. I think it's so sweet that I have a friend who genuinely cares and just wants to see me happy. But I just remember thinking, I don't want that. I don't. And then an ex came back into my life last night. I don't want that. I don't. A couple guys were flirting with me on my live stream. It was fun. It was so sweet. And it makes a girl feel real special. I felt very desirable. It was incredibly nice. I don't want that. I want the man that I drove 2,100 miles for. I want me in another body. I want my twin flame, and that's it. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just because 8 billion people on the planet may or may not have given up on love doesn't mean I am. And I'm not saying everyone did. There are a lot of people who never gave up on it. And even in the hardships, they're like, you know what? No, this is worth fighting for, and that's what I'm going to do. I love him. I'll love him forever. But sometimes, anything worth having is worth fighting for. So I'm going to fight for me. What the fuck do I want? Not random strangers on the internet, not even my best friend, not my parents. No. Not church, not religion, not a pastor. What do I want? And it's the first time I've really ever asked myself that question. What do I want? I want to win. I want to win at life. And if people get angry that I'm not a loser like they thought I was, then they can fuck themselves. I don't care. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over feeling so disempowered because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of people that are like, fuck you, Jenna. Why you, huh? How come you get a soulmate? Because I believe in it? Because I'm manifesting it? Because I fight for it? Because I put myself out there and stay laser focused on love and that's it? Because I focus on self? Because I know thyself? That's why? That's why me. Why you? Why not me? Right? So over it. So over the way people have just put me in a box and labeled me moldable and brainwashable. No, I'm neither of those things. If people really knew who I was, I don't think people would ever try to change my mind, because there is no changing my mind. I want what I want and that's it. Anyway, I understand that people have their concerns. I'm glad. It's very sweet that people genuinely love me and just want what's best for me. But maybe we should let God determine what's best for me. And unless you've gone to God to give me that message, how about you let me determine what's best for me? Yeah. For the first time in my life, everything makes sense. I'm ready to have what I want and whom I want. And I really don't care if it looks different than the world. You know, it's like YouTube algorithm and all these freaking channel numbers and it's like this many shares and get sponsorships and get that. No, I don't care. I literally care about love and that's it. And yes, I'm that crazy to believe in love in a world that's full of AI bots and algorithms and bullshit like that. I want something different. And I'm not saying that those aren't good things to have, especially in a business, especially a social media business, which I have. But it's like, I don't want to focus only on that. That's like focusing only on money. I want to focus on the thing I can buy with money. I want to focus on the feeling of financial security, not the dollar bill itself. It's the same with like a YouTube algorithm. Like, I want to focus on clients or viewers coming to me and being like, wow, you changed my life. Not so much 100K subscribers, I just see right now like a totally different world. And it's one I can build for myself, but I have to stop caring what people think of me. Oh well. Judge me if you may. I really don't care. Judge me for my decisions. Judge me for poverty. Judge me for homelessness. Judge me for traveling 2,000 miles to meet a random stranger on the internet. Judge me for whatever you're going to judge me. Judge me for being psychic. Judge me for being mentally unstable. Judge me for whatever. For the way I look. For the way I sound. to that point where you're like, it really truly doesn't matter at all. Other people will always have their judgments. Let them. What do you think of you? I think I'm a fucking baddie. I think I am the most powerful person in my circle. I think I am the most intuitively guided, bold, brave motherfucker that has ever existed in my circle. So I'm here for this next chapter. I can't wait to see what happens. First, I have to pull my head out of my ass and stop giving a shit what other people think of me. I don't give a fuck. You don't like it? Unsubscribe. Don't like my language? Fucking unsubscribe. Period. Stop telling me what to do with my life. Religious fanatics coming on my channel lately. Oh, put down those tarot cards. It's devil worship. Bruh, you wouldn't know the devil if he was standing 2 feet in front of you. Go fuck yourself. Over it. Over it. Exes that come back from Texas. Over it. Where were you then when I needed you? Now all of a sudden you need me and it's like, okay, bye. Over it. I want what I want and that's it. And I will be getting exactly what I want. And if people get pissed by that, get pissed. Get pissed. If I can have something, you won't. You don't. It's because I did something you won't. So, to all twin flames out there, excited for twin flame union, but you're just a little bit worried that people won't like it. That's because they're in miserable ass relationships and they don't really actually want to have the best of the best. Do you want the best of the best? Good. Stay laser focused on that. Keep living in that nirvana in your own head. Stay in your imagination. Stay in your imagination where you're a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, and you're in love with your soulmate. Stay there. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a shit who tries to get me out of it. My imagination is stronger than you are.